welcome back. Alright, first thing first, the bandit. Whoa, that's fast. Alright. You two are dead as well. I'm quite far away from you. Alright, that's really fast. Let's check this out. Take what we can. That's no dynamite for me. Too bad. Alright, let's put this in my... Put this up. Alright, my title is How Many is Enough? So, I'm talking about the healing supplies here. How many is enough? Now this is, I gotta say before I really go into this is definitely a subjective experience. So how many is enough is totally entirely up to you. So I'm just gonna share my own experience. It doesn't mean that it will be your style or it will be suitable for you. It's just my own personal subjective experience. So here we go. First of all, let's check out this. I've got my all the healing supply here full, and then I've got this chest full with this purple color infusion, and then there's another chest with a different kind of infusion, the strongest. These are the top 3 strongest infusion of all. So I think that is seriously a lot of healing supply, which I think we don't really need that much. But like I say, it's very subjective for every player here in Westland. Alright, so I am literally talking in my base without going out to any zone, so I hope you're okay with this. It's not like I'm actually playing this game. I'm just walking around here in my base. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna start with my experience from the beginning of this game. So I started playing this game about a year ago, and back then I actually I knew that the healing supply is really important. It's one of the crucial resource that you need in able to actually survive. Yeah. So back then, you know, we don't really have a very strong weapon back then, and also we don't have strong weapon and armor. So there's a lot of time that we need to heal up ourselves. because we don't have a strong armor and a strong weapon. So I started to farm to collect a lot of herbs, the green color, the yellow, the purple, the potion and the infusion. So yeah, I start to build that up from the very beginning. So that's what you need to do actually. Yeah, that's what I do. Sorry, I told you this is very subjective, so I have to use my own perspective instead of yours. Alright, so that's what I do from the very beginning. I start to build up my the healing supply, all colors, as you can imagine, except the red color, because we are only having that color, the strongest infusion in the recent update since the tier 5 resource come out. So yeah, back then, before the tier 5 resource, we only have green, yellow, purple and white color. Yeah, so by level 100 I have already filled up my healing supply storage to the maximum. So that being said, filling up my healing supply storage is, I only have all the potion and the infusion inside my storage. I can't even fit in the gunpowder and the sulfur and the dynamite. I have to put all this dynamite, sulfur and gunpowder inside another chest. So that's how many healing supply I have been farming. Yeah, I'm sure you know that actually takes a lot of time, but I think in my experience, when you get to level 100, you don't really need to worry about your healing supply. So my experience is, when I get to level 100, because my storage is already full, and then I stop farming the healing supply, I stop farming the herbs, especially the green color, green, yellow and purple color. I totally stop to farm that herbs. So because I am running out of space, and then I figured out when I'm level 100 and I am getting, we're actually getting a lot of bounty hunt, right? So the bounty hunt, we are getting the reward, mostly it's the armor and the weapon. So by doing the bounty hunt itself, it's almost quite sufficient if you visit the mines frequent enough. All the mines, I'm saying. So depending on which level you're in. So I suppose if you are level 100, the only mines you frequently visit it's gonna be the chromite mine and the iron mine. So if you're going back and forth these two mines, I'm sure you're gonna get a lot of armor. It's more than enough. So again, I have to say, this is my personal subjective experience. I'm getting tons of outfit armor from the chromite mine and iron mine especially. So I spend very little resource in crafting the armor. Yeah, seriously, I never craft more than, I don't know, I can't remember, because it is so little armor that I craft, because I always get the armor from the mines. Yeah, so I keep using the resources, the armor that I get without crafting any of them, even though some of the level of the armor is already like, now is like 50 or 60 level, but I still don't craft any of that. So the way that I can accumulate my resource is, this is one of the way, by not crafting the armor, and the only thing I craft or repair is the weapon. Yeah, that actually saved myself a lot of resource, to only craft the weapon itself without the armor. So here comes another so-called dilemma. Since I am having a very strong weapon, I'm sorry, I think I gotta move around just to keep some interesting view. So yeah, like I say, since we're having lots of armor, the free armor from the mines, and then I'm able to use my resource to actually craft a stronger weapon like the trench gun or the rare guns, and then eventually I am actually using very little of the healing supply. So that's why I am having this, like a 500 of this infusion, and then another 500 here, so it's already 1,000, and then also storage full of healings without anything else, just healings. Yeah, that is more than enough. So that is what I'm talking about, how much is enough for you. So yeah, I suppose the developer will thought, if you have your storage full, that probably is more than enough without putting any of the healings inside your chest or extra healings. Yeah. So that's one of my dilemma recently. I thought I actually have to purposely put on some of the low armory with a low defense because I wish to save up the armor and then use my healing instead. So in a way it's kinda like many possibility, many ways of using your resource. So I guess if you can save up your resource for armor and weapon, then I think it makes sense to use up your healings. Yup. So that's one of the dilemma that you have to like figure out for yourself, because as you know, our storage is limited in a way. So from time to time, you gotta have to make a decision of what is good for you and what you want. Yeah. So I really hope this is not the boring video of all by talking about the healings without playing anything, just walk around the base. No one has done that. My goodness. This is definitely very boring. Or I'm imagining that if you're watching this video without turning the audio on, without the sound, that will be what? Who does that? Alright, so please forgive me. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna put some philosophy in the game. Yeah. So again, this is my base. I shift the things around. So I think this work the best for me. I'm putting all this, the stone, wood, supplies, and the cloth here. These are the chests for the resource, and then another 5. 6 is over there. 5 chests here for some extra guns that I get from the bounty hunt or bandit, and some food here, some extra things, the gunpowder. So yeah, and the dynamite. Alright. And what's in my safe? I'm not gonna show you guys that. I'm gonna keep it as a secret. Alright guys, I think that's all for today. So this is one of the video that might be like you feel like you have to unsubscribe my channel. I feel sorry about that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next time, bye.